A 2-month-long Action News investigation is exposing concerns about the safety of our public servants. Some of those lives may be at risk if they're driving city-issued vehicles with serious recalls in effect. Action News investigative reporter Wendy Saltzman explains.
Most of us have some idea if the car we're driving has an existing safety issue, but we found hundreds of Philadelphia city cars have open recalls, driven by police officers, members of the fire department, and medical response teams. While they're risking their lives to protect you, we're asking the city if they're doing enough to make sure these city employees are safe. The city of Philadelphia has about 6,000 cars in its fleet, from fire trucks to police cruisers, trash trucks, and more. But an Action News investigation has found some of those cars, including the detail driving Mayor Jim Kenney himself, could be an accident waiting to happen.
They should pull the vehicle off the street.
In November, GM issued a recall of approximately 50,000 police pursuit Tahoes used by government agencies. On that recall list, the mayor's car, due to a possible electrical short circuit. In fact, our investigation revealed a total of 106 police pursuit Tahoes are part of Philadelphia's active fleet, in spite of the recall, which can increase the risk of an engine compartment fire while the vehicle is running.
You have a car that can catch on fire. I mean, I don't think it could get any worse than that.
Action News shared the list of recalls we discovered with ASE Master Certified Technician Robert Roosh.
It basically is a do not use vehicle.
We discovered 25 Ford Ranger pickup trucks with airbag recalls are part of Philadelphia's streets, parks, and water department fleets.
You have metal shards that come from the discharge that basically like a shotgun shell inside of the car.
We found 28 police interceptors with fuel pump recalls, which can cause the engine to stall without warning while driving. That can increase the risk of a crash. Seatbelts that could fail, and doors with potentially defective door latches.
The door can open while the vehicle's in motion.
Our safety for our drivers as well as the public is our main concern.
Since Action News began our investigation in December, the city's fleet department has fixed 557 open recalls. In the prior 11 months, they had repaired 1,302 cars, increasing their repair rate from less than 4 cars a day to more than 7 cars a day once Action News started looking into the issue. The city's assistant fleet manager, Tom Hall, says that's just a coincidence.
Once it becomes parts available, we will jump on that remedy. Some
cars, like the police interceptors, he tells us, have to be repaired over time.
We can't pull 100 vehicles off the street because the department needs. It's just impossible. You'll put the whole city at risk.
But for cars with potentially dangerous safety recalls without remedies, Hall says they'll stay on the road.
The federal government, they did not say that we need to park these vehicles or remove them from service. So we decided to keep them in service.
A decision Roosh questions.
They're at risk. They don't even know it. They just get in the car in the morning, they drive out of their yard.
Do we know if the employees are notified or not?
I don't know. At my level, I would have to say no.
The city also says they haven't seen any problems with the cooling fan fires or other recall issues. They say they follow federal safety standards and requirements and have reached out to the city's law department and risk management and have determined these cars are, in their opinion, safe enough to drive. I'm Wendy Saltzman, Channel 6 Action News.